Hey guys, so this video is my first eyeshadow tutorial and I filmed it using this NARSissist palette, the NARSissist Dual Intensity Eyeshadow palette. And sorry if that blinded you guys. I just purchased this today at Sephora's VIB Rouge 15% off event. It was a lot of fun. It was actually the first one I went to. I've been a VIB Rouge for almost 2 years now, but that was the first one that I went to, and I'm so glad that I finally went to one. In this eyeshadow palette to complete this look, I really only used these two right here, this blackish color and this like champagne goldish color. So I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. Hey guys, as you can see, I've taped off both sides of my eyes. This is, the age-old trick, just to make sure everything turns out sharply and clean in the outer V. And I'm actually going to go in with the color Morocco from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Resi palette with a fluffy brush. This shadow is no longer, this palette is no longer for sale, but you can get the single shadows on the Anastasia Beverly Hills website, which I'll link down below. I was not able to use all colors from the NARSissist Dual Intensity palette just because they don't have any mattes, and I do need mattes just to do transition shade. And now I'm just doing windshield wiper motions back and forth, blending out that color, just building it up as much as I want, because this is the transition shade, so I have to figure out how intense I want it to be. Before I had filmed this video, obviously had already primed my face, did my foundation, my eyeshadow, and I put on my eyelid primer plus a base color, which is just the color Fresh from the Dress Your Face palette, Tamina palette. So yeah, that was just like a almost matte palish white color. Anywho, I just keep going on with the same. You have to make sure your tape is like down good, or if not, the color will go through. But I'm just sweeping back and forth, blending that color out. Now what I'm going to do is just take this black color with the like a flat shading brush and just sort of outline where I want my this black color to start, where I want it to meet in the crease. This looks like a cut crease, but it's not. I actually have really hooded creases. I have a really hooded lid, so cut creases don't look as nice on me as they would on most other people. But this is just the black color from the NARSissist Dual Intensity palette, and this color is called Sycorax. So like I said, I'm just making the line of where I want to start that color, and then I'm going to start building it up. Now this blending brush, this fluffy blending brush, I'm just going to keep blending it out and building it up and blending it out. This black color, I like that it's not too intense because that means that I can really customize it how I want. Now I'm taking it into the outer V. As you can see here, I like that I'm able to build it up on my own instead of it just being a stark black color. I can decide how I want the intensity to be, and right now I'm just building the shape and just, like I said, buffing it out, putting it up, blending out, building up, blending out until I like it. And this part really depends on you, on how intense you want it to be. Now I'm just taking that gold champagne color in Himalia from the NARSissist palette, and I actually decided to go ahead and put some MAC Fix Plus on there because it definitely makes the color more metallic and nice. So I'm just going to put that all over the lid. Here I'm just going back in with that black just to clean up the crease. Using the color Vanilla from Anastasia Beverly Hills, I am creating my brown bone highlight. Going back in with Morocco and a fluffy brush, I'm going to put that on top of that black color and blend it out just to give it a warmer, smoky eye. Using the color Legend, I'm taking that in my inner corner. This is also from Anastasia Beverly Hills. Now I'm just using a felt tip liner from Smashbox to line my lids. To do my wing liner, I love using their real push-up liner. And a lot of people take off the tape before they do their liner, but it is literally the perfect thing to help you get that perfect wing liner. Now off comes the tape and voila, your eyeliner is on fleek, girl. Now I'm just using a beauty blender to fix where the tape has taken off my foundation. Here I'm just adding some, going back in with the Morocco, and I'm putting that all in my lower lash line. And I'm blending it out, and then I'm gonna go ahead and find that black color and put that all just in the corner of my lower lash line too. Next I'm going to be taking this L'Oreal Infallible Gel Liner, and it's the blackest of the black colors that they have, and that I'm just going to use to line my waterline while simultaneously poking myself in the eye over and over again. Now for my favorite mascara, I love this drugstore mascara, L'Oreal Miss Manga. Then I'm going to go over it. After that, I'm going to put a second coat of mascara, and I'm going to use Urban Decay's Perversion mascara, which is also another great mascara, but a little bit more on the pricier side. And we are almost done. So off camera, I did my highlight and I applied my falsies, and I also applied some blush. So here is the false lashes that I used. They are the Ardell Natural Wispies. Now I'm going to go ahead and begin to line my lips with this Milani color, and I think it's in the color Spice. And I'm going to actually line my lips with that, but then I'm going to also fill in my lips with it because I really love the color. Now I'm going to apply this on my Milani lipstick, and I think it's in the color Nude Cream, and I've used a lot of it. I love it so much. I'm going to apply that all in the center of my lip. Now for an old MAC lip gloss. I think it's called DEElight, and it's definitely not, they don't sell it anymore. It was a seasonal for winter. I'm applying that all over the lips. Then I'm actually going to use this MAC pigment called in Melon, and that's going to be my highlight. And we are actually going to finish off with just some Fix Plus to set everything. Okay guys, that was my eyeshadow tutorial using the NARSissist Dual Intensity palette. Sorry that I did use the Resi palette too. I couldn't just use those colors because there were no mattes. It was all like shimmery colors. But I hope that you enjoyed this tutorial. Let me know if you guys have any other things that you want to see. Sorry, I did do my blush and highlighting, eyelashes. I did that stuff off film because it was getting way too long, and plus I want to do a separate tutorial for my highlighting and contouring. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Bye.